This is how Carlo Ancelotti is named. As for City, well, Pep Guardiola.
They've got the best squad.
Yeah. The officials already seen pretty much everything as a player, and he is part in the taking of the knee, which remains a focal point for the footballers from this country.
Just interesting to see whether the two wing-backs can get forward for Everton. That would be key.
The city's policy in this respect. Yerry Mina protecting Gundogan. Walker's well forward again. Sort of inside. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Again, good blocking by Everton. And teams that stretch their patience. They have, but with Manchester City, certainly not. And Sterling can hit this one.
Not quite sure what to
get on the end of it to flick it on. And then it's a bluff. And Alan puts it in. Godfrey's up there. And Stefan started to come. Godfrey goes again. Richarlison.
And this is a good effort. He just lets the ball drop. He's trying to get it back over the top of the goalkeeper and back down again. Just doesn't.
Sterling doesn't trouble. Engaging a bit more Everton now. After a cautious, maybe understandably cautious start. Richarlison, nothing threatening about it either.
Well, when you don't get to the
semi-final. On the line here. Richarlison. He was thinking about having a shot, trying to just work it to the right, to the fly with the right foot. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison again thinking about a shot. He's still going, and in the end it was a sort of scuff cross, but it's led to a corner, and there's a little bit more. This could be a crucial time for Everton. In by Digne again. Well, it's headed away by Zinchenko. Whether it was going in, I'm not sure, from Yerry Mina's touch on, but he thought it might have been.
Working for Everton at the moment.
Still time in this last City attack of the first half to spoil a good half, and Foden's shot is deflected away. Always free. Goals isn't. Walker. Out by the head of Coleman, but it drops for Sterling, and it's not going to drop anywhere near the goal.
And Coleman with that big diagonal. Just couldn't wait for the ball to come down, could he? Knew that Alan was coming in behind.
His team forward, getting within shooting range, but in the end laying it off to Sterling. Is this the breakthrough moment for Manchester City? Nope.
A bit too wide for him. And then
they're against England in the World Cup in 2018. Sigurdsson. Decent ball for Mina. It drops for Richarlison.
Oh.
Fernandinho trying to drive forward. He's cut it back for Sterling. Oh, and it's a great save by João Virginia, who announces himself really.
More possession in the last 10 minutes or so, and as a result they may have left themselves a little bit more open. Brilliant from Fernandinho.
Back to Mahrez. Gundogan waiting in the box. Here's Foden. It's a good hit, but not good enough to break up.
Mahrez coming infield. It just opens up for Foden. His first touch is excellent. It just opens up his body. Just comes off the outside of his foot and bends away from that.
Everton looking for the breakthrough here. Taken by Sigurdsson. Comes out to Andre Gomez.
Whether they were offside or not, we'll never know.
Here's De Bruyne. Now Foden. And that's another piece of work for João Virginia. That was hit with.
Certainly does. It's a good strike as well. Gets down early. Doesn't let it get away from him.
Not just to Manchester City. And here goes Laporte again. De Bruyne. Laporte turned onto the bar, but the follow-up is in from Ilkay Gundogan.
Minutes or so, he started to come out with the ball. Look at all the space he's got to run into. He plays a nice little ball into De Bruyne, who goes past his man. And it was a good strike. I think the keeper gets a touch on it, but Gundogan once again in the right place at the right time. He's the one that anticipates, he's the one that reacts, and it's a good finish as well. But it was all started by Laporte coming out with the ball. There's the save, just a slight hand on it. Get it into the back of the net, which he does.
Well, it's been tough going to stop the original Laporte shot going in, but Ilkay got both of them. Mahrez. And here goes Kevin De Bruyne to wrap it all up, and does in the blink of an eye. Seemingly given the goal.
It was a high boot they're complaining about. Mahrez was just about to, but I think he pulled his boot away.
The goal has been given. Beautifully timed run from De Bruyne. As you say, Mahrez got out of the way, and De Bruyne, with the left foot that did so well in Hungary on Tuesday, finishes off Everton here.
Well, it's that touch there that just takes him away from Godfrey. Godfrey can't get the challenge in.
Well, the man who came on to in the